Hopefully this is working. Is this working? Okay, is this working now? Please tell me this is working. Girl. Okay, I think it's working. Hello, everybody. Can y'all hear me? I think it's working. Wow. Okay, all right. Purr. Hold on, give me a second. Let me fix this. Pop out chat. Ooh, my bad. Give me a second. Can y'all hear me and stuff? Okay, you can hear me. Nice. Thank you. Somebody reassured me before I even asked. Give me a second. I don't know why I'm so anxious. Every time I start a live stream, I get so anxious because technology, girl. But anyway, yeah, it's giving pumpkin. Bye, pumpkin. Bye. More like, hello, pumpkin. Hello, pumpkin. Give me one second. Not me dressing up in orange like like an elementary school teacher. Okay, all right. I just want to make sure I can see myself and I have the chat. Everything's good to go. All right. Hey, everybody. Hey, Jen. Hey, Deja, Danny Lee, CC Life, Abigail, Rekka Thomas, Orika Girl, Daydreaming, KGK. Girl, if somebody tuned into this live stream from like a whole different country, they would truly think that that was what English was. Like I was speaking real words. Gamer Panda, Curlifer, what's up, Curlifer? Giselle, Yolanda Jennings, Tiffany Jones, Jamila Renee, Akila Barney, Brianna C. I said Jen. You can't get 2 shout outs. Ciao. Let me go to the bottom where all the, okay, somebody said a whole another country. Is that what I said? Lord, a whole, okay, I see. Girl, today we doing pumpkin. We doing pumpkin stuff. We doing pumpkin stuff with our hood rat friends. That's what we doing today. Today on the docket, I have very much a pumpkin cookie with some cream in the middle. I made some oatmeal cream pies because I don't know if I showed you all. If you go on my Instagram, on my second Instagram, _WillOnAWhim. Can y'all hear me? I need to stop asking that. Like, y'all can hear me. We know you can hear me. Chill out. But if you go on my second Instagram, _WillOnAWhim, you can see the treats that I made for Halloween. I had a little Halloween get together here at my apartment, and I made a layer cake. It was a chocolate cake with like, it's just like it's like my chocolate cupcake recipe, but I just turned it into a layer cake. And I didn't realize I was gonna have to cook it for much longer. Miss Girl, it was in the oven for 50 minutes. My cupcakes, they only take 10, 12. Actually, no, they take 23 minutes exactly. 10, 12, girl, that's, what are you talking about? Raw cupcakes. They take 23 minutes, but then when I made the layer cake, girl, I was like, why aren't these done? Put a toothpick in there, came out all, messy, which is exactly what you don't want. So anyway, it took me like a long time to make the chocolate cake. I put some buttercream on there. I made so much buttercream because I wanted to make it kind of like an ombre effect. Like I made it with like some purple, girl, what is it? Food coloring, purple gel food coloring. And I made like an ombre effect. So it was like dark purple on the bottom and then it like went up a little bit. If you don't stop. Is that enough sign language for you? Stop. Let me stop, because I don't know ASL, but like, girl, that's enough. You understand that, right? Stop. Thank you so much. But I made an ombre effect, so I had to make so much buttercream because I had to dye it in different shades. And so I had all this buttercream left over, and then I was like, what do I do with all this buttercream? Because I had a whole vat, like a whole pink bowl of it. And so I was like, let me make some oatmeal cream pies. And so I made some oatmeal cream pies. I just whipped them up. I just made some oatmeal cookies. And I cannot believe this, but these oatmeal cookies that I made, we have to make them at some point. They are so good. I am so shook. I had never had an oatmeal cookie like that before. It's just chewy. It's the perfect texture. And they look good and they taste good. So I'm going to show y'all that at some point. But I did put the buttercream in between two like oatmeal cookies, and it was so good. I was shook. And so I was like, you know what? I kind of want to do this, but like put a fall spin on it. Like let's do like pumpkin cookies with like a pumpkin spice buttercream in the middle. And so that's what we're doing today, Miss Girl. Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies are the worst. No, to me they are. They are actually. They're good, but then they're not. No, man. It's something about it. It's too much. It's too much. It's like too much sweetness. But the ones that I made, because they were like from scratch, they just taste better. And it's like, okay, you get all the notes. Nick Stories, thank you so much. Okay, girl, sounds good. Somebody said, all right, okay. She like, girl, what is that? I thought my AirPod was still in. It was just this little sparkle from my little dangly moment. Anyway, let's get started. Okay, so first we have to get some flour. And what I like about cookies is that I don't have to use my good flour, which is my pastry flour. I use that for cakes. Girl, not the Safeway, but... Girl, it was half off. Girl, it was $1.99 for some all-purpose flour. Here come Goose acting like he gonna get something. Is that a cutting board? Yeah, it's a cutting. It's on two things. It's wobbling. But it's the only way I can like show y'all what I'm doing. Hello. Okay, so what we have to do first is we have to measure out 300 grams of flour. So I have my little, girl, this will save your life. If you don't get one of these, you need to be on it. Yeah, you need to be on it. Go ahead and get one. All the hotties got one. When you measure out, especially with flour, if you don't measure by weight, like, girl, the metric system is very much not a scam. It gives you the exact amount that you need, right? You can't just be scooping stuff out and be like, oh, I have a cup of flour and like put it in your mixture, because it'll most likely be too much flour because it's just a hot mess, right? Scooping it out. It doesn't give you an exact measurement. So if you weigh it out, you'll get an exact measurement, and like you will notice in the flavor that of your finished product whenever you're baking that like weighing makes a difference. But let me get a bowl. Give me a second. Goose is over there bothering my partner. I think. I can't really see. Flashing lights. It's giving flashing lights, girl. Have y'all ever been on like a stage? Like, where's my drama kids at? Like, where are my theater kids at? Have y'all ever been on a stage and the lights are just so, you can't even see the audience. You think you're gonna have stage fright. You're like, I'm gonna get out there on the stage and I'm gonna be like right in front of all these people. Oh my God, I'm like sweating. And then you go out there and you're like, huh? You can't see anything because the lights are so bright. And that's how it is right now because I have these bright lights. Music theater stand up. Not music theater stand up. Okay, where's my flour? I was in drama club, girl, and I think I took drama in high school. Y'all doing the Wizard of Oz? Okay. He's on down the road. Not Crip walking down the road. Girl, get him off the stage. What is he doing? Okay, let me turn this on. Grams. We need 300 grams of this. Oh, what now? Why do I always do that? I like to sift. Sifting also makes a big difference. Oh, we did Cinderella too. See, this is what I hate about this. Okay, so we got 18 grams in there. I'm gonna scoop it right back on out too. Yup. Scoop it right back on out. Right back in there. Okay. 18 grams. We did Cinderella too, and I remember my sister practicing so much for like the role of Cinderella, and she sang. I don't know why. I think they had one song that they had to sing. It was like, maybe like, because we did Rodgers and Hammerstein, girl, with the one with Brandy. I know that's the Wiz, child. That's why I sung it. What's the point of singing any songs from Wizard of Oz if you're not singing it from the Wiz? Like, I don't. Diana Ross, Michael Jackson. I'm sorry. What am I supposed to sing? What are you asking me to do? Like, you want me to sing something else other than what Michael Jackson and Diana Ross sung? Like, I don't get it. He's on down the road. We did Into the Woods and it was okay. Yikes. My sister practiced so much. I can't remember what song they had to sing. Girl, she ain't get the part. I'm sorry, girl, but she didn't get the part. I think that was one. Maybe my sister auditioned for something else. Was that the one? I can't remember now. My memory is fading. The Wheeze. Girl, that's not the Wheeze. That's the Wheeze. This is gonna take forever, girl, but you gotta take your time. Baking takes time. Girl, we did High School Musical, and it was most upsetting. Oh no, not me and my homegirls upset. Don't put me in High School Musical. Don't put me in High School Musical because I'm gonna show out. I'm gonna show out, girl. I'm gonna be the main one dancing. I'm gonna be dancing so hard. I'm gonna be like, look at me, see me. I want Kenny Ortega to go back in time and cast me. Will, who do you think bit Beyonce? I know it's old news. Girl, it's not just old news, but it's a solved and closed case. We already know who bit. They invited themselves to the spotlight and told us all. They said, I bit her. I'm the one who bit her. Or was it? No, I think, actually it was Tiffany Haddish who told her homegirl. And of course it was Tiffany Haddish. No, but really, who bit Beyonce? We already know. Literally, look it up. We don't bring up people who do stuff like that. Y'all did Lion King, and it was something else. Oh well. I was Avon Man and Avon Man Calling. It's like, who wrote that? Is it Tennessee Williams? Okay, we had 200, y'all. We got 100 more grams. Not Santa Lathan. Is that how you spell her name? Sanaa Lathan. It was a lie. She lied. It was all a lie. It was a lie, guys. She lied. 216. But no, what was I? I was a villager in Cinderella, Rodgers and Hammerstein. I was in the opening scene. And I remember, because the opening scene is them like walking through, like it's homeboy and homegirl walking through the village. She's picking up, girl, I don't know, tulips and milk from the local vendor. And he's walking through because he's a prince, just with his carriage and whatever. I don't know. Kingsman. And what is that song that they're singing? Are you the sweet invention of a lover's dream? Or are you really as wonderful? No. Is that the song that they sing at the beginning? What's the song that they sing at the beginning? I love that song, by the way. Anyway, I was a little village boy, and I had to run around, I had to like juggle apples. They didn't give me not one line, but you best believe I used them apples, and I made a name for myself with them apples. Or are you really as wonderful as you seem? Someone said, you sound like Earth, Wind, and Fire. Girl, it sounded mostly like just the wind, child. A whole bunch of breath. Girl, I pay her every month. Yes, finally, I made it to alive. Congratulations! Okay, so we got 300 grams of flour, and now we're gonna add some more. We're just putting, you know how it goes. We do the dry ingredients, and then we do the wet ingredients. So we just need 300 grams of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and also a teaspoon of baking powder. So I'm just gonna get that, girl. Yeah, I got it right here. Yup. Prepared. 1 teaspoon. I love these little cans because they have like this little kind of shelf here that allows you to take your spoon and just, ooh, not that sound. And it kind of just like helps you level off the thing. And so you get like a nice scoop. Girl, sift it. Where's the sifter? Where'd it go? Y'all, where'd I put it? Oh, it's right here. So it's like that, but BLM, right? What you talking about? Mackenzie Madison. Speak at once. What you talking about? Are you Please don't tell me. I feel like you're talking about either Cinderella or um Cinderella or Jesus Christ. What's the other number? The Wiz. Or are you really? Wait, give me a second. What was this other one? Oh, hey, sweets. Would love to see a wig install tutorial. Use this to buy a wig. Why? Why? Why y'all want to see that? Why y'all want to see that? Why y'all want to see me put on a wig? But it is kind of the way that I have been wanting to just put on a wig recently. Okay, 1 teaspoon of baking soda down the hatch. All my life I had to fight to be seen on this line. Mackenzie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I see you. I see you. I see you. Almost got baking soda in my eyeballs for you. Okay. Baking soda, baking powder. Baking soda. Not Wiggiana. Now, when I come up here in a slick laid, ooh, just invisible lace front, you know what I mean? Like something that's just so, that is his skin. That is his scalp. Pulling and tugging, girl, and it ain't going nowhere. Y'all gonna be mad. Because I'm gonna be acting brand new. I'm gonna be like, huh? Yeah, brand new. Fresh out the pack, fresh off the factory. Okay, so girl, now what did I write? It's 1/2 teaspoon of salt. It definitely isn't 1 teaspoon. Is it 1 teaspoon? I'm gonna do a 1/2 teaspoon. Where's the salt? Right here. Or are you real? Will on a wig. Y'all be killing me with the way y'all be coming up with random stuff. Will on a wig? Yeah. Who said that? Okay, this is a 4th teaspoon, so I'm gonna do 2 of these. Girl, your scalp be peeling. Oh my god, I have big cup of tea on like my scalp. Y'all. I'm about to reveal some things. I'm about to reveal some truth in a future video. 1/2 teaspoon of, now we're gonna add like the pumpkin spice. We're gonna make our own pumpkin spice. Even though I have literal pumpkin spice here, girl, that's not even it. Yeah, I got pumpkin spice right here, and I'm gonna use this later in the buttercream. I think, child. I don't know yet. I think I'm gonna just use the buttercream. Use that in the buttercream. Mackenzie, oh my god, Mackenzie. Okay, so anyway, now we're gonna make our own pumpkin spice and put it in these for the cookies and the dry ingredients. So first we're gonna use, we're gonna do the cinnamon first. So just 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. No, because I'm getting on my last nerves every time I put down this little thing and I forget where it is. We got things to do, okay? Y'all still ain't tell me what was that first song in Rodgers and Hammerstein, Cinderella, where they open up with the song. A lovely prince, a charming prince. You ever see stars of a gazing heaven tremble above you while he's whispering, darling, I love you. Goodbye, away you fly, but on your lips he'll leave a kiss. All your life you'll dream of this lovely, lovely night. Now that was 1 teaspoon, I need another one. We don't know. How y'all don't know? How old are y'all? No, how old are y'all? Stop playing. Goose, chill out, buddy. How old are y'all? Stop playing. Don't lie. I know y'all was born at least in 2000. No, because how old are y'all? Because we might have to shut this live down immediately. Sing the sound of music. Yeah, I don't know. 25, 32. Yeah, so y'all know. I know y'all know. 17, you might not know. But you should know because it's Black History. Girl, I don't care what nobody say. Roger the Hammerstein Cinderella is Black History. Whoopi Goldberg was in it. Like, come on. And Brandy and Whitney Houston. Are you serious? Give me a break. We're also going to use 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. Somebody told me the grass was much greener. The Princess Giving a Ball was not the first song. Was it? No, it was not. Maybe, because it does kind of like set up the big issue, the big, you know what I mean, conflict in the whole movie. The Prince is giving a ball, Christopher Rupert, sing of His Majesty, Queen of Fatina, Reginald, baby, this is giving a ball. The sweetest sound, the sweetest sound I'll ever hear is waiting to be heard, or something like that. And the dearest love in all the land is waiting somewhere for me. It's waiting somewhere for me. That is my song. Oh my God, that is a beautiful song. Girl, I'm gonna cry. Oh my God. Okay, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. Girl, let's get back to business. How about that? Girl, y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all need to watch that movie and stop acting like you don't know. That is a good song. Who wrote that song, child? Who wrote it? And where is Brandy? What y'all think she's doing right now? We doing 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. Ginger is such a strong smell. Now y'all want me, this ain't no singing live. This ain't no request we'll sing a song live. This is baking pumpkin cookies live. Y'all see the orange shirt? Okay, so we put our ginger in there, 1/2 teaspoon of ginger. And now we're gonna move on to allspice, girl. If you wanna be my lover, Allspice Girls. You gotta get with my friends, Allspice Girls. Da, 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 da. Allspice Girls. What am I talking about? I'm trying to make jokes and it's just not working. It's just not working. 1/2 teaspoon of allspice. Powerpuff Girls, Allspice Girls. Da, 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 da. This is my first time working with allspice. Usually I never, like I went and got this today because I knew I was gonna make this. My part of the rent. Oh, thank you so much, Mackenzie. Wait, are you talking about you just gave me your part of the rent? Because if that's the case, Miss Girl, you better pack your bags, sis. Girl, you better pack your bags. As in, like, you just spent your rent on this live stream. Big mistake. Mackenzie going. Mackenzie, stop. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you so much, Mackenzie. I also love that name, Mackenzie. It's so fun. Like, who has a Z in their name? You know what I mean? Just plopping a Z in the middle of your name. I love that. No cat. Okay, I found it. I don't know if this was the one. This looks like this was on ginger. And this looks like... Oh! Girl, do not ever put allspice up to your nose like that. Got no nostril hairs left. Girl, I don't know. One of these is... This is cinnamon. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Woo, child. Add some hot sauce. Get out of here. Go. Go. Now we need 1/4 of cardamom. Who? Yeah, Cardi B's mom. Gourmet. No, this ain't gourmet. Is this Trader Joe's? Where'd I get this from? Because Trader Joe's, who? Trader Joe's really be just like, now why is this full to the brim? No, because who packed this? No, shout out to whoever packed this up, because they really, They looking out. This ain't no chip bag. This ain't no Lay's chip bag where half the bag is just air. It's packed to the dang on top. Okay, so we need 1/4 teaspoon. I'm getting tired of washing this dang on thing. Of cardamom. Now, what does this smell like? Ooh, that smells so good. It's almost lemony. It smells like if you ground up lemon seeds, like the seeds that come in a lemon. Ooh, cardamom. Yes. I can get them both. I don't want to choose. This is expensive. These is red bottoms. These is bloody shoes. I hit the store. All right now, don't play with me. Okay, well, there we go. All right, so we did that, and now we just need to ask. What we asking? What we asking for? We need to add nutmeg, and I bet you I don't even have it out here. I want you. These expensive. These is red bottoms. These is bloody shoes. I hit the store. Now we got nutmeg the stallion. Nutmeg the stallion. That's what she should do that. That should be her next era. Nutmeg the stallion just for Christmas time. And she could partner with Starbucks, go from Popeyes, pop on over to Starbucks, nutmeg the stallion frappuccino, you know what I mean? She could do something with that. Tina Snow can fit in there too, because it'd be snowing during Christmas. Tina Snow and nutmeg the stallion join forces. 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Oh, nutmeg, y'all. Nutmeg is so good. Nutmeg is a fall flavor now what is going on here? Not me twisting it too hard and it came back off. That don't make no sense to me. Where's the physics? I twist it too good and it comes back off? No, something ain't right here. Let's put this back on Cardi B's mom. Somebody said, I'm at work. I just hopped on. Yeah, you want go ahead and clock out for me? Because why you on your phone at work? You're supposed to be working, Miss Girl. Actually, no, you're not. Don't be doing too much work if you're not being paid for it. Because this is the way that I was really scrubbing the floors down at Planet Fitness as if they was paying me enough. No. 1/2 cup of, okay, so we're finished with our dry ingredients. Let's move on. Girl, we're going to sit that to the side. Let's put this on here sturdy. Because it really almost fell. And I would have looked like a clown. Mackenzie, would you ever acquire a sugar daddy? And if so, what is your price? You know what? I'm done lying. I'm done lying. I'm going to live in my truth right now. No. And stop asking me this. And I'm so sick of it. Because y'all sometimes I get emails from people being like, I remember one time somebody sent me an email the last time we started talking about sugar daddies. I'm like, no, I'm just joking, Miss Girl. Unless you do. There is a price. There is a price. Because there are, I could just, sometimes just like that, somebody could get rid of your woes and your, you know what I mean, your sorrows with a little bit of coin. A little bit of coin thoughter, Miss Girl. But for the most part, y'all just be seedy. Or seedy, is that the right word? As in, I don't want nothing to do with y'all. Even if you is paying me money. Bye. Okay, so now I'm just gonna move this over a little bit. Nice, it's in the shot, y'all can see it. And what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna get my paddle attachment out. Where's my paddle attachment? Paddle attachment. The only time I use my whisk attachment is when I'm making whipped cream. I never use this. Because the paddle attachment, girl, she get everything done. Don't block your blessings. Right. Yes, I would like a sugar daddy. And it would, my price, email me at WillOnAWhim15@gmail.com. No more hand mixer? Not anymore, girl. We got that KitchenAid. Purr. All right, so now we're moving on to our wet ingredients. We're gonna do what we call creaming, which is putting butter and sugar together and then making sort of like a light frothy mix. This is just to add. This is how you add air into your mixture because you can't really do that with when you throw everything together. First, you want to whip up the butter and add like air in there. So what we're gonna do, and then that like kind of bakes and then that helps make the cookie rise and stuff. Do you want my sugar daddy? I have 3 more. What is this? A game of Pokemon? What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you trading them like baseball cards? What's going on? Yeah, I'm sorry. Is this like what your coin collection? It's got rock collection. What you trading pudding for Jello cup at the what's going on here? You know what I mean? Like at the lunch table. Like what's going on? It's giving. I have 3 more. Like can you give me for 3 sugar daddies? Like no, ma'am. 1/2 cup of unsalted butter. Now my trick for getting butter, what's the word? Room temperature. Is just getting a warm water bath prepared for some butter that I put in a Ziploc bag, and I just sit it in there, and I just wait. It speeds up the process, and then I have my butter all room temp when I need it to be. So now we have our room temp butter. This is about 113 grams. I know that off the dome now. So that's about what we need. It's always a 1/2 cup. Just put that in there. Make sure you get all of it too. Don't be wasting your butter. Yeah, because there's always like a little bit left in there, right there. Just like wipe it on the side of the bowl. It's okay. There we go. 1/2 cup of that. You can do that with your eggs too, minus the bag. Right. I did that too. I be doing that too sometimes. So let's see. So 1/2 cup of butter and 1/2 cup of sugar, of just granulated sugar. Now with sugar, I don't really be measuring. Like it's about a 1/2 cup of sugar is about 100 grams. But I find that I don't really need to measure my sugar like with I can if I really want to be precise for, like if I was making like macaroons or something that like feels a little delicate to make, I would measure it out by weight, but it's okay to just scoop it on out, sis. Scoop it on out, and put it in the bowl. And mix that thing till you got your pie. Yeah, that 5-month gap still counts. What is you talking about? What is y'all talking about? Where's the sugar? Here it goes. This is 1/3 cup, so we'll just do 3 of these. No, because that would make a whole cup. How about let's just get, not the math, ain't mathing. Where's my cup measure? I think it's in here. Oh, perfect, 1/2 cup. The chat is a mess. It's always a mess. Y'all talking about 7 different things at once. I think. Okay, 1/2 cup of granulated sugar. You don't need caster sugar or like super fine sugar, just regular sugar. It's a cookie, child, not a cake. And then we need packed brown sugar. Hopefully this is enough, child. I need like a cup of packed brown sugar. You can do dark brown sugar is probably the best here because it's pumpkin and you want something that has a little bit more color to it, a little bit more molasses, make it more chewy. But girl, is this light brown? It don't even, oh, this is dark brown. Hold up, okay. We need a cup of this, so I'm just gonna do 3 scoops of this 1/3 cup. Turn up. I didn't know little kids were in here, so I'm just gonna talk about, I can't even read the rest of that. Talk about the cookies, cause child, little kids. Is my name William? What are you trying to do? Like, what you trying to do? Hack me on the low? Don't hack me on the low. I got a family. You were making pumpkin cookies, Miss Girl. Did you read the title? Actually, I don't know what the title is. I just be writing stuff and go. I just write it and go. Touch and go. Oh my God, did I tell y'all I went to a Tinashe concert? I think I did. I went to a Tinashe concert and it was so good. I also saw Kimbra in San Francisco and it was so good. And then I came back and I was supposed to see Phony People. I don't know if y'all know who they are. Because they're a little less... Actually, I'm just going to put this whole thing in there. I don't know if y'all know who Phony People are. But I was supposed to see Phony People on November 1st. And I remember waking up being like, I have something to do today. I can't remember what I had to do. And then I sat down at my computer and I was like, oh, I have to see Phony People tonight. I truly forgot. Because I'm going to these concerts by myself, right? Because my thing is that I can't go to a concert with somebody who don't know who they are. Right, y'all know who Phony People is. Thank you so much. Yes. I knew y'all was the crowd. I knew y'all was the right crowd. Will, can you perform at my senior prom? Senior prom? How old are you? G. Bergen, Maryland. I wish I was like Santana right now. There's a live of Santana, Saucy Santana, where some girls came on their live stream and they were threatening to fight him or whatever, and so he just turned off the light. He just turned off the light, and they were like, "Turn the light back on." Some girls randomly popped up in his live because he was taking live callers or whatever. And then they were just like, yo, we about to come over there. They were just as soon as they got on the live, it was an Instagram live. So, it was him up here and the girls down there. And the girls was like, we about to come over there, come around there and beat you up. Da, 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 da. And then he was he just looked at the camera because he was talking to somebody else off camera. And he turned to the camera and saw what was happening. And then he immediately just turned off the light. Why was that so funny? I just died. And they were like, turn back on the light. I wish I had a light right now. Just turn on the light. Goose is asleep. Goose is asleep over there. Randy, Goose is sleepy. He's so tired. We did so much today. Material girl. English, Spanish. Anyway, we're gonna cream this butter, child. I forget what I was talking about before this. Oh, I went to go see. I was supposed to go see Phony People, and then, long story short, I forgot all about it. And then I literally 5 days later, I was like, "Wait, wasn't I supposed to do something?" Oh my God! So I literally bought a ticket and didn't go. I was so upset. Now, why did I go so fast? Start off slow. We're adding air to this little situation. It should get kind of light and fluffy, but we are using brown sugar, so it's not gonna be as light and fluffy as just butter and white granulated sugar, but it will be thick. It's gonna be thicker, and it's gonna kind of look like Play-Doh a little bit. I know that's right. Scrape the bowl. Yeah. I know. I'm so sick of myself. I gotta look through every drawer just to find one thing. And where is it, child? Where's my bowl scraper? Come out, wherever you are. Oh my God, stop playing. I need another one. Sweet potato pie versus pecan pie. That's hard because I really want to make a pecan pie this year. And I want to make it more than I want to make a sweet potato pie. Oh my God. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. It better have been in the dishwasher. By the way, the dishwasher, it's clean. All the stuff in there is clean. I forgot to unload it. These are freshly washed dishes. I'm not just pulling out dirty dishes. For all of the haters out there who keep saying that. Or thinking that, at least. Because I know y'all thinking that. Girl, just beat it. Hi, Will. Have you got personal finance or investing tips? Get an online, if you have a savings account, get an online savings account instead of a brick and mortar. So like, don't go to brick and morty. No, a brick and mortar, which is a edifice, girl. It's a building that you go to. So like Bank of America, Chase Bank, all these banks that you see as you drive through your local city. Miss Girl, switch. Leave, girl. Switch on over to an online banking account. These are your Discovers. These are your, what else is there? There's Discover, and then there's like, why am I blanking on this other one? Anyway, just look it up, girl. Look it up. Google is free. This is looking exactly how I need it to look. Capital One is an online bank, right. There's a bunch of online banks, and they have just savings. So they have like, so if you want to make, like, I remember back in the day when I had a Bank of America savings account, girl, and I would put money in there thinking I was going to save up so many, because you get interest. That's why people get savings accounts. That's like the driving force for that. So like, it's interest, right? So you put $1 in, and then the bank will pay you for you putting that money in there. They'll pay you a certain amount if you leave that in there for a year, right? Over the year, you'll get a percentage of what you put in there added into your account, right? So if I put $1 in there, and I'm gonna get 10 cents if the rate is 1%, if the interest is 1%. Right, so you're gonna get like 10 or 1 cent out of that. Right, okay, so if you switch over to an online savings account, the percentages are just so much higher. So you just, not me like, the interest rates are so low at a brick and mortar. You gotta go to an online savings account, girl. Like, I'm trying to like think of that other one girl, what's the other one, child? What's the other account? Marcus, the money Marcus account over at girl, what is it called? Anyway, girl, just go to an online savings account and put your money in that if that's what you're using to save money, right? Also, look up what an HSA is if you are interested in that. That could be like helpful for you for tax reasons. Also a Roth IRA, you might can get this through like your employer, right? If you work at a 9-to-5, girl, sometimes they'll have like a Roth included. Ask questions, Miss Girl. Ask questions. Be like, what is this, and how can I maximize this? Because what it does is, girl, it just ends up with you having more money at the end of the day. But yeah, do all that stuff. Okay, wait, let me take notes too, child. Yeah, you can like do this different kind of Roths, but like, girl, night will gotta be sleep when the bank calls. Your mom getting text messages like, oh, $4.99 transaction. Is this you? No. Mackenzie, if you don't stop, good night, girl. Be safe. Yeah, get your retirement fund together, your online savings account, and then you can also like invest, right? You can invest in stocks and things like that. Fidelity, girl, go just look up a stockbroker. There's so many apps out there that like help you get started, but once you really truly start to figure it out, it's like pretty simple. You buy and you sell. How about this? Just go to Tiffany Budgetnista. If you know who Tiffany Budgetnista is, go to Tiffany Budgetnista. I think her last name is Adiche or something like that. I can't remember. Tiffany Budgetnista. Type that into Google, and she'll help you out a lot. I think she's a really good person at communicating that. Anyway, I have my creamed butter and sugar, and now we're gonna add 1 egg to the mix and a vanilla. This is notoriously girl, the second step. She has a YouTube channel? I don't know. She has an Instagram, she has a Twitter, and she also frequents different podcasts and whatnot. But you can find her on Instagram, but she also just wrote a book. Why am I opening this up? Clown. She also has a book that just came out. I can't remember what it's called, but she's really good. If you're like truly somebody who is just starting out, she's a perfect place to start. Girl, give me my teaspoon. Where my teaspoon at? Stop playing games. Here it goes. Right here. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon of vanilla and 1 egg, child. Why am I opening this? Here goes the vanilla. One teaspoon. I want to show y'all what this looks like though first. Can you see? So that's the creamed butter and the sugar together. That's how it should look. And I'm gonna add 1 egg. I pulled out 2 eggs just in case, but I do have my 1 egg here. Boom. And I'm gonna cream this real quick. Mix it until it's incorporated. Yeah, it looks like sand, but it feels like Play-Doh. Wash your hands because you just touched eggs. This looks so good, oh my god. Okay, so this is how it's looking now. It's a bit lighter. You see how the texture changes? This is the fun part. This is the fun part, girlies. Now we gotta add some pumpkin, child. Bye, pumpkin. Bye, pumpkin. We have to add pumpkin. This is always the scary part because when you add it, because this doesn't have that much fat in it, and then we have all this stuff that has like fat and oil in it, like the butter and all that stuff. And when you mix these two, girl, they don't mix. They don't mix very well, but it does come together when you put in the dry ingredients. So I'm gonna open this up. And I think I just need like a cup of this. Yeah, a cup of pumpkin. If you could see my hair right now, I would be very disappointed. Girl, it's just one of them days. Don't take it personal. I don't wanna wash my hair. Okay, 1 cup of this. This is 1/3 of a cup. So I'm just gonna do 3 nice, hefty scoops. Is this 8 ounces? Nope, 15 ounces. I don't like the way this sounds, child. Why is pumpkin by itself not that good? I mean, it's kind of good. It's just, it always needs it needs to be complemented by something. You can't just be adding. You can't just be scooping. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not finna eat this, you know? Okay, that's about a cup. I probably should have been more precise with that, but do I like pumpkin seeds? I do. I actually have some pumpkin seeds on my desk. Like, I eat them when I'm editing and stuff. Your mixer broke, so my mixer broke, so I want to borrow his. Huh? Mix this up until it's incorporated, child. Yeah, it don't look good right now. I don't like this. Ew, why it look like that? Let me scoop, child. It just doesn't mix well, and it always looks like gross. I want to show y'all. That's what it looked like. It just gets grainy and gross. Can you see it? Ew. Ew. Boo. Are you hungry? You want anything? Come here. Oh, okay, cool. So say, ew. Okay, so now we can add our dry ingredients. And this has all the pumpkin spice, girl, the sugar. Well, not the sugar, but you know, all the good stuff, right? Here we go. So let's just add this a little by little. I said a little by little, and then I dumped the whole thing in there. Clown behavior. Okay. Just slowly mix it. You don't need to whip this up no more. You can just like slowly mix it until it's fully incorporated. And then we have our cookies, and we can start baking our cookies. Ooh, let me go 350 degrees. 350 degrees. Bake. 350. Preheat to 350. Don't make a boo-boo, Will. What does that mean? Ooh. Why? So they say, am I late? Who was that man? Somebody said, am I late? Who is that man? My neighbor. Somebody said that's his body friend. What does that mean? No. My body friend. I would never forget when y'all saw my partner on one of my videos and one of y'all commented, well, who's that white man? Who's that white man in your house? I died laughing. It's so funny. Anyway, here are the cookies, child. These are going to be like more on the cakey side, like you can tell. They're going to be cakey. But you know what we want to do? We want to chill these first, because if I put this in the oven right now, I feel like they would be all misshapen and stuff. So I'm just going to give it a final mix with my own strength, child. Okay. I haven't caught your live in a long time. Girl, it's the way that I need to. You gotta understand I'm doing my praise dance right now. Ooh! Not the praise dance. Okay, then now we can start moving, child, making moves. I'm gonna mix this up just a little bit more with my spatula. Okay, just make sure I got everything's incorporated, all the pumpkin. You want a nice smooth mixture, because when you don't have smooth mixtures, what happens is a lot of the time your cookies start to crack and stuff, because when they start to bake, there's just like stuff in the middle of where bonds should be forming as you bake. And like stuff, it just starts to crack, and you don't get a uniform looking cookie. Same thing with cakes. Like, if you want a cake that doesn't crack too much, like over the top, you gotta make sure you sift all your products going in, and you want to make sure before you put it in the oven, you want to make sure that mixture is like really smooth. So just making sure everything is incorporated here, but you also, this is why baking is so ridiculous. You also don't want to be like over mixing your stuff. So this is good enough. I'm going to now put this in the refrigerator. Usually I like make little balls and then put it in the refrigerator, but it's best right now because we don't have much time. Usually I would leave this in the refrigerator for like an hour up to overnight. But girl, we only got 30 minutes, girl. Or at least the time that we need in order to make this buttercream. So I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. Cute face, little waist. Let's turn that light on. Body, yada, 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 yada. I need a chiller. It looks like baby dookie. I'm speechless. Not baby dookie. Why'd you have to say that? You don't see the way that you act? Why people don't want to be around you? You don't see? Why you acting like that? Like what? The way that you act. You don't see the way that you act? That's why people don't want to be around you. Why would you say baby dookie when you know we about to eat this? Where we about to eat at? How was that kid doing? I'm just putting plastic wrap over here just so. I don't know. I feel like it's a safe measure every time you put something in the fridge. So, ready to go in there. I'm tired. Can somebody come make this buttercream for me? I don't feel like doing it. Oh my God. You know what's nice is that I forgot. Because I was like, what am I going to do in between? Because I need that bowl if I want to make the buttercream in the stand mixer. But you know what I'm finna do? Oh my God, I got pumpkin all over my thing. You know what I'm finna, actually no. What can I do? I'm just gonna use my hand mixer. Right. We're gonna use the hand mixer. Because I don't got time for this. Because I would have to clean the bowl, redo this whole thing. It's a whole mess. So what I'm going to do is actually just get another bowl out. And let me get my buttercream. I have a recipe for buttercream. I think I'm going to like have it. Because my buttercream recipe makes so much buttercream. Give me a second. Actually, wait. Give me a second. And we're back. Oh my God. Now he just walks away again. I'm getting some water, y'all. Girl, I needed some water, child. Ooh. Ain't nothing like water. So buttercream is super simple. It's truly just butter and icing sugar, also known as confectioner sugar, also known as powdered sugar, girl. And then a little bit of salt. So what I'm gonna do is I have a recipe here. I'm just gonna make it half. So 100. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a half a cup of butter. Just 1/2 cup, girl. And then I'm gonna do a 145 grams of powdered sugar. Okay. Oh my God, do I have powdered sugar? Okay. Whew, I was scared, child. I almost thought I didn't have powdered sugar. Won't washing them make them fuzzy? What are y'all talking about? Won't washing them make them fuzzy? Now, what could y'all be talking about? Speechless. Okay, I'm gonna put this little butter in here, child. Oh, braids. Braids and washing them. Yeah, it is what it is sometimes. It's just like you have to wash it. They just gonna have to be frizzy, child. I mean, like, you can try. Like, what's a way that you can wash your hair when you have braids in and have it not be frizzy? I haven't washed braids in such a long time. I like almost forgot. Dip it. Get locks. Not locked and loaded. Don't forget to dip it in ragu sauce first. Y'all saw that video too? No, cause why is that? That's the scary movie video. You know how when that's the Scream video when you see it you die in 7 days. That's what that is. But except it's not, you don't die. You just have to eat a butter dipped in ragu sauce. It was a video on TikTok. This girl, her whole TikTok is dedicated to her eating butter, just like sticks of butter. Like literally a stick of butter. She just takes it, unwraps it, and she just goes. And she swallows it. And she did one video where she was like, y'all don't know what y'all missing out on. Unwraps the butter, gets the ragu sauce, dips it in the ragu sauce, and she's like, dip it, and then, it is so good. Girl, get off of TikTok, banned. We want her banned. We want her banned. Okay, now I have to measure this. Let me get another bowl. It was not literally look it up. Girl, how would you look that up? Butter, ragu, right. Butter and ragu sauce. Look it up on TikTok. We just need 145 grams of this. 145, yeah. Right there, we could stop. And I'm just gonna add a sprinkle of salt. Just a sprinkle, child. Somehow the ragu thing is exactly how I imagined, but still worse. Yeah, it was nasty. Let me get my thing out. I forgot I put these in here. I might need an extension cord again. Somebody tried to clown me because I used an extension cord the last time. Because my mixer didn't reach. I think it will reach this time. Oh my God, it don't reach. Yes, it do. Oh my God, she holding on. Look, listen. We gotta cream this butter until it's light, fluffy, and pale. Like a cloud. don't know. I don't like making buttercream. I don't like making buttercream like this. Like it works faster like this, but I'd rather make it in the stand mixer. Paula Deen smokes butter. What is going on? Pumpkin spice. What is wrong with y'all? Double layer pumpkin pie. The thing about this is that like when I'm doing this in the stand mixer, I just can let it go. Like I can literally just put it on, let it go, and then I can let it go for like 5 minutes, and then I can come back, and then it's like perfectly whipped buttercream. This I have to like scrape down the bowl, child, start over, do it again, flip it down, reverse it. Now where is my scraper at? Oh my god, where is it? Oh my god, it's right here. I gotta wash it, child. I feel like I'm at the mechanics. What is wrong with y'all? Y'all really be wilding out in the comments. You feel like you at the mechanics? You at Pep Boys? You at the Walmart auto section? Girl, you at Auto Care, Walmart? Cause it sound like a, cause it sound like that. Will T. Nicole said that you look like Aunt Jemima. Well, Aunt Jemima is a fictional slave character, for those of y'all who don't know. Who said Paula Deen smokes butter? That really was funny. Honestly, joke of the year. Cause why would she, not y'all at O'Reilly's. O'Reilly's? I'm sorry, but has anyone ever even been to an O'Reilly's Auto Parts? I'm sorry, because I don't recall ever seeing one in real life. So what's going on there? Money laundering? Because they sure put a lot of money into marketing, and I haven't seen not one of them yet. I'm sorry. Isn't that funny? That's interesting. So far, it's giving butter. It's still giving butter. So let's go ahead and keep whipping this up. I'm pretty sure I passed by one too. almost every month. They're in Illinois. Okay, that looks so much better. It's no longer like, you know what I mean? It's white, it's pale. Now I gotta add some of this in here. I'm gonna fold it in first because we can't, there's no way I'm using, there's no way that I'm finna use this high speed Ultratron built mixer on this confectioner sugar. It's gonna be everywhere, child. I'm gonna be lost in a cloud of smoke. It's giving Houdini. Now you see it, now you don't. Cause the whole camera's gonna be giving smoke cloud. Like a magician making their exit, y'all. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm just folding this in first. Undoubtedly, we're gonna get a smoke cloud, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. We're just gonna have to deal with it. And we'll get through it. We'll get through it. I'm scared. Oh. Okay. It's not bad. Oh my God, y'all, now I feel like I didn't make enough buttercream because I was playing around. Because I was playing around, trying not to make too much. But, you know, the thing about buttercream is that it, like, kind of doubles in size when you add the air to it. So I'm going to just scrape down the bowl and pray and hope for the best. Girl, I forgot I gotta add pumpkin spice to this. I truly forgot. That mixer can power a small village. No, it's giving Thor built mechanics on the inside. It's giving, I don't know, microchip from the future, Miss Girl. Motherboard from the future. It's powered by, what's that stuff in Black Panther? Vibranium stand mixer. Why is it going so fast? Child. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add some pumpkin spice, some pumpkin pie spice. TM. Yeah, it's giving Wakanda Forever stand mixer or hand mixer. I'm gonna start off with a teaspoon But I'm not going past 2 teaspoons. Don't play with me. This is just pumpkin pie spice has it's all of the stuff. It's cinnamon, ginger, lemon peel, nutmeg, cloves, and cardamom. So let's just do 1 teaspoon first. Yeah, 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna fold this in. And it should give it a little bit of color too. But it's fine if it don't. It's fine if it doesn't. Oh, it looks so good. It smells good already. I think we made like pumpkin spice whipped cream once. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. This is such a pretty buttercream. I guess you don't even need to like really whip it up no more. You can't really. It probably just reads as white on the camera, but it's like speckled. You can't really tell, but it's speckled and it's like a light brown. That's so pretty. I'm putting on an air fryer. I'm putting on an air fryer on my Christmas list. Somebody said. Okay, I'm just gonna taste this real quick. What is giving? Girl, we need to mix it up some more. I need to mix this up with the hand mixer, with the mixer. Cause why can I like taste it? It's giving cinnamon challenge. It's drying out my mouth. It's drying out my mouth. I could taste it on my tongue. It's like giving too much. I think a teaspoon was too much. Hello? Can y'all hear me at all? It would. Can you hear me now? Is it go back? It's back. Going again. It's off, child. It's going again. Yes, yes, yes. We hear you, child. But it's not the regular mic. I had to, girl, not me having to go hack my whole computer to figure out the sound. Let me taste this again. Okay. Okay. Will acting like a kid, a little kid playing with the sound. I had to, now it's on my actual computer's microphone instead of this microphone that's right here. This buttercream, it tastes better now. But do it taste like pumpkin spice? Not really. Kinda. It's like a hint, not a hint. I think it's good enough. We'll need to add no more. But it's better, it's way better now. You just have to mix it up. Someone said I have to go now. Someone said not the set of movements, child. No set of movements, child. Okay, so the buttercream is good to go. I'm going to, what should I do? I'm gonna pipe the buttercream into a, yeah, I'm gonna put the buttercream into the, it's too much going on. Everybody calm down. I'm gonna put the buttercream in here. And you know what? You know what I forgot to do? Give me a second, girl. I gotta get this thing out of here. Oh my gosh. Cause my piping tip, the tip that I want to use is in another, it's in another pouch that I hadn't cleaned out yet. Ooh. Girl, I gotta clean this out. This is too much, child. Not the cup song, somebody said. My phone finna die. Have a great night. All right, Miss Girl. Have a good night. Okay. Anyway, the oven is preheated. Everything is good to go now. We're just gonna put this buttercream in this little piping bag. Put it in the refrigerator so that it can like harden up just slightly. Because it is butter, so if you put it in the refrigerator, it will get a little bit more stiff. And then we'll take our cookies out, put them onto the tray, and then it'll take like 12 minutes for them to bake. And then we'll put some buttercream on top, and then we'll be finished. Somebody said, girl, you ain't got a charger? Right. You asking the good questions. Like, what's going on with your charger? Talking about your phone finna die. You just making up any kind of excuse. Where's your charger at, sis? Unless you at somewhere else and you don't have your charger, right? Because I'm going to be taking my charger with me everywhere. You know what I mean? I really want a set of like reusable piping bags. I've seen a few bakeries with them and I'm like, those are sick. Like, those are cool. Somebody said you live in this orange sweatshirt number. I surely do. I live, honey, yes. It's pumpkin season, girl. What you think? What you talking about? Dollar Tree has piping bags. I know. I want the big piping bags. There's like huge reusable ones that are like beautiful. And you can fit so much in there. Not these little plastic ones that be ripping on the sides. I know Michael said, I know where the places be having piping bags, but I can't find the ones that are big and reusable. Like, they're like ones that you get from like restaurant magazines and whatnot, catalog. Okay, I also want a bigger piping tip. Like I have these little ones that are like good for certain decorations, but there are bigger ones that like just give me the effect that I want. But I'm going to be using this one today. Okay, y'all see. And I kind of want this, but just like in a larger size for the effects that I want to do. Let's just dry that out. And cut a little tip in here. Girl, I hope it ain't cut too much. We'll find out. Girl, I think I might have cut that too. Girl, if this falls out when I'm piping, girl, I'm gonna cry. I think I should get another one. Whatever. I'm just gonna go for it. Did I cut it too big, child? Like, look. Y'all see it? I should do another one. Just get another one. Yeah, you're right. Because when I'm piping, it's just gonna fall off, and that's so annoying. Okay. Now I know I'll do it smaller. Because that's the worst, when you're piping and your whole tip flies off. Oh! No, because we playing games tonight. Now this one, okay, right. See, that's what you want. That's what you want right there. Right, okay. Perfect. Okay, put this in there. Fold over the edges. Okay, now we can go ahead and put this bad boy in there. Girl, I'm getting every little piece, every little drop. Now, why did my audio just randomly go out? That was so annoying. My microphone just decided to stop working. What? Did you guys hear that? I'm scared. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. That's the girl. Let me go ahead and okay. Fridge. And our cookies are ready. Oh my God, Russ. Oh, thank you, Russ. Russ B. That sounds like a famous person name. Russ B. Russ B on the mic or something like that. You know what I mean? Somebody said, don't be scared. Y'all, there is something in my refrigerator that stinks. I gotta look through that. Thanks, Russ. Okay, so we have our cookie batter. Let me stop playing games. I'm just gonna scoop it out and put it onto here. Taurine, thank you, Taurine423. Oh, I actually update y'all. I got a cookie scooper. I want to get these in all different sizes, but this one is just one. You can see right there, it's 1.5 tablespoons. And these are specifically made for like scooping out cookies. And they're so good. They just give you like the perfect sizes. So I'm just gonna scoop them out and place it. On here. Also, refrigerating your like cookies, but cookie dough before you go ahead and like bake them is a non-negotiable. Like, don't play yourself. Because you want to give the flour time to kind of like soak up all that moisture, but then also too, you'll have just a more like the shape of your cookie will just be a bit more uniform. And you'll have like a more chewy center. Girl, sometimes it take a little bit. Hello. Yeah, thank you so much. So nice of you to join us. I'm actually going to probably freeze the rest of this batter because I'm not going to make all this today. And I think this recipe will kind of like freeze as well. Like, you don't got to be worried about it being a weird cookie after a while. What am I doing, child? Why is it coming out like this? Oh, there we go. One more. Okay, I'm gonna add one more over here too. Let me make sure I have an even amount. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Girl, get out of here. And now these go into the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. I'll be right back. 10 to 12 minutes on 350. That's Fahrenheit. Y'all want to know something I learned today? Because I was watching this video on live stream setups and whatnot, and this guy was like from the UK, and he was talking about routers, like, you know, like a Wi-Fi router, and he said that in the UK they call them routers, like from the router to the tutor. $4.99. Oh my God! Thank you so much, Maya Robertson. Girl, the way my eyes are set up right now. I love you, Will. We have completely different hair types, but you've taught me so much. So much about the basics of hair care. Oh, Maya Robertson. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you learned something and that you are taking care of your hair. 50 cents a pop or nah? 50 cents a pop or nah? Rooter sounds like a house pet. No, for real. A rooter. Like a hooter, yeah. Like a hooter. I was like, rooter? I had to chuckle. Anyway, so let me put a timer on. Let me make sure it's 10 to 12 minutes. Is that what I wrote? Oh my God. I got buttercream, my buttercream recipe. This is my book with all my recipes in it. Once I get a recipe done, I just like jot it down in here. But I got butter on it by accident. Lord. Oh Lord. I'm gonna rip this out. And I'm gonna have to rewrite it. Not buttercream. Right. Let's see. 11 minutes. I wrote down 11 minutes. Okay, so now we just wait, child. I guess. Um, Will, where'd you get your sweatshirt? I got it from Walmart. It was $5, and then I cropped it. I got it from Walmart. It's like one of those like utility sweatshirts. It's like their basic sweatshirt line, but it's meant for like construction workers or whatever. I guess. Why does he look like that man from the Vines? Hide your kids, hide your wives. Yeah, Will, you look sleepy, girl. It's 8 o'clock here. I just been up like all weekend. It's not even what's truly Saturday. But since Friday I've just been up. I've had to take down all the Halloween decorations and organize, and I reorganized my office and whatnot, and so it's just like I've just been standing up moving boxes around for hours on end. Girl, now I'm tired. Orange for pumpkin spice. Yes. I also have to go to the bathroom. So he said, Make a Wish guy. Will, your shirt reminds me of Trading Spaces. Dum, 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 dum. Hey, I wish I was, man, it's the way that people seem to be having so much fun in the 90s. Like, you know what I mean? Like on TV. Now it's just like, how do I be annoying on TV? There's no shade, it's no shade. But Trading Spaces was like fun. And like Double Dare 3000 and like Legends of the Hidden Temple and like What Would You Do? Y'all remember that show? I think it was like hosted by Wayne Brady at some point. All these shows were just so much fun. It's like, where are they? Like, where's that energy? We don't have that energy anymore. Everything is like too much now. I am. Ayana, thank you so much. Fear Factor. Oh my god, these shows were just ridiculous and fun. Fear Factor was wild. You was not finna have me eating roaches. Well, yeah. How much was the prize money? Oh my god, there was one episode of Fear Factor that I will never forget. It was when they built some kind of ice cage, Miss Girl, underwater, and you had to go in there with just your swimming trunks on, and you had to go in there and like go through this ice cage maze. It was a maze to like find a thing that was like in the ice cage maze, and you had to like swim your way back out, and it was like they didn't give you anything to breathe or anything. You just had to like hurry up and go get it and come back. That episode gave me so much anxiety because why were they doing all that? Why would they make human beings, go underwater in a freezing cold water, nonetheless an ice cage maze? You had to like dip yourself in there and then like swim down and then go in this maze and figure there was like dead ends to the cave, so you were like holding your breath trying to like find your way through this thing just to get a little fish bob that was down there and then like return it in time, and you had to have the like fastest time for you to win. So you could have did all that and still not won. Like, it's just too much. They had people jumping off of buildings. Girl, Fear Factor, they definitely did not care. The way you're explaining this sending me, I don't know why. That just shook me up. I would never forget that. I remember being like, I had to be like 8 years old. For whatever reason, I'm always 8 years old in every one of my memories. I'm 8 years old. I remember being like 8 years old, watching the TV, watching that, and being like, yeah, just being like, what's going on, you know? Same with the Naked and Afraid. I watched like a few episodes of Naked and Afraid, and that show is so dumb. It's so dumb and funny and just ridiculous. Oh my god, Real World was a classic. We loved us some Real World. I watched it because it was like, ooh, you know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't be watching this because I'm like too young, but I'm watching it. I was like, I truly thought Real World was what college was. Like, I remember being like, I can't wait to go to college so I can just do my own thing, like live my life. Um, Shoot, I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, right now I'm watching Amazing Race. Every so often I'll get like really obsessed with Amazing Race. Like, what's going on? But I'm in the middle of the season with. There's a every year, every season. There's somebody that I recognize, but like they don't really. I recognize them from another show, but like they don't really talk about that this person on Amazing Race is famous from another show. They like never acknowledge it, or maybe it was before they were even on this other show. But Will from it was the first season where they made a co-ed to shoot model America's Next Top Model. The guy Will is also on Amazing Race, and I'm like watching him with his partner on there, and they're like kind of doing well. But I was like, what is going? Like their relationship on the show on Amazing Race is like what? And every so often there's like his partner is like in the confession room or whatever, but they just pull him to the side because they're in Amazing Race and they're like running across the country. Pull him to the side. He's always like, "Oh my God, Will is like the love of my life." Like, oh my God. And then they'll cut to Will, and Will will be like, "Oh my God, he was so annoying today. He didn't get the thing in time, and we like lost so much time on the race." I'm like, what's going on? Something's imbalanced here. They need to check in after the show. I used to be watching Bad Girls Club in 4th grade. Now you know you're not supposed to be watching that in 4th grade. Bad Girls. But I think we all watched that in 4th grade because it was so ridiculous. Like, they would just be fighting. Like, they'd be like, "Why are you looking at me? Stop looking at me." And then they just like start fighting. They would fight over nothing. How much time we got left on the timer? We got 2 minutes. Let me look at these, y'all. Ooh, they look good. Oh my God, wait, I'm excited. These are cute. I love New York straight gold. The entire season is just so funny, gold. Bad Girls Club was definitely a lot of violence. I run LA. We run LA. I know the club promoters. I run LA. What was that girl's name? Tiffany or something like that? I know, right? Is there a point to Bad Girls Club? Like, do you win anything? Or you just stay there for a little bit? You can smell the pumpkin cookies now. You can smell it. I love it when the aroma hits you. Natalie, that's her name. Oh my God, she could not stop. It was like, go and get it. You run LA. And next thing you know, somebody was just dragging her by her wig. That show was wild. Yeah, there was no point to it, right? You just watched people fight in a movie, in a show. Imagine saying you run a city and no one knows you. Who run Arizona, Will? Not me, child. I don't run nothing around here. I don't run nothing around here. You know what? The cashier at Safeway would probably run this place more than I do. Natalie was on another show with girls and their moms. Huh? Interesting. Who remember Marriage Boot Camp? I never watched that. I never watched that show. Especially if it was celebrities coming to talk about their marriages. The heat runs Arizona. Thank you so much. Beep, 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 beep. They look so good. I'm going to give them just a little bit of extra time. We'll put the batter in the freezer. Oh, you right. I'm so tired. I'm going to do it. I should watch Marriage Boot Camp. Also, why'd you spell freezer like that? That's what took me out. Like, that's why it took me a little bit to register what you had told me. Cause you cats and Pokemon. We gotta talk about this. Cause you said we'll put the batter in the I said freezer, but what I read was freezer. I know. It's a mistake. I be doing that too. You know what I mean? But it's just the way it made my brain stutter just now. I like was like not in reality for a few seconds. Captain Pokemon, it's okay, but I actually just know coming from my life. I just I just needed to address it because otherwise my brain would have just been stuck like loading like buffering child. I don't get an extra. Arizona, fun fact, does not adhere to the daylight savings phenomenon. So it just be the same time all year round, y'all. You know what time it is. Pimp My Ride with that man X. His name is X or something like that. Is it for Breeze or for Brez? I don't know. We'll take them cookies out. Yeah, I'm gonna take them out now. It's like daylight savings tonight or tomorrow, something like that. When I moved to Arizona and I found out we don't do that mess, that clownery no more, I was so happy. I did a praise dance, girl. A whole praise dance. Cause I was so sick of my clocks being 12 different times every year. Twice a year. Look at these cute. Oh, I thought Goose was running over here. Look at these cute little pumpkin cookies. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on, and then I'm gonna put this stuff in the freezer. So let's put this in the freezer. How should I pack this? Maybe. I don't have a bin. Oh wait, it's like. I don't have a container. I guess I'll just use this. This ain't really all that big. This ain't big enough, but. Yeah, this is dumb. Like. Yeah. I might as well just scoop this all in here. This is not good. Girl, we just gonna scoop it. Oh wait, I wanted to eat this buttercream off here. Where's my spoon at? Girl, because this buttercream was tasty, child. Pumpkin spice buttercream, get into it. Let me go ahead and wash this. Now y'all watching that show Cheaters. Was that the show where they like hired a private investigator and they would like find their spouse like cheating in like a sleazy like a little motel? That show was wild. Okay, I'm just gonna pack this in here because I usually I would like make little, because there's pumpkin in here, it's like very moist and it doesn't hold its shape. So usually I would just like scoop out little balls into a container and it would hold its shape, like if I was making chocolate chip cookies or something like that. And then it would be super easy to just like plop those cookie balls onto a baking pan and just cook them whenever I want to bake them. But it's not giving that, so I'm just gonna scoop it all in here and put it in the freezer. And then when the time comes, child, I'll let it thaw out a little bit, and then I'll scoop it. But we gotta let these cookies cool down because we can't put buttercream onto hot cookies because it'll just melt the butter. So I'm gonna let the cookies cool down, put them in their freezer real quick for like 5 minutes. Not Alexa asking me to talk to her. Tell me how you feel about this. Try to control me, boy, you get dismissed. Yo, I'm so excited to decorate my place for Christmas. Christmas time is here. Happiness and cheer. Mm-hmm. 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 Laughter fills the air. Snow bells everywhere. What? Okay, let me go ahead and put a little situation on top of this. Wow. Where's the container lid? There we go. Christmas movies are the best. I know. And Mariah Carey has a new song out with Khalid. What the heck? Wow. These little pumpkin cookies are so cute. Wow. They are so cute. I'm going to just stack them a little bit and then put these in the freezer to cool down. Okay. All right now. Oh, y'all. Okay, I really have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I'm not playing. I really will be right back. And we're back. So yeah. Oh. I got some of your hair in my mouth. I was playing around, playing like I was eating my partner's neck, like trying to be cute and stuff. And got hair all in my mouth. They have pretty long hair. Yeah, I'm about to block now. How do I block a moderator? You need to go. There are kids here. I did go to the bathroom. I washed my hands and I came back out and I decided to go make a detour. It was a pee or a ghost poop. Is a ghost poop when you go to the bathroom, you feel like you have to poop, but you don't poop? Child, I got IBS, so I understand when anybody say you gotta use to the. I got IBS, so I understand when anybody say they gotta go to the bathroom. Right. When people have to go, you should go to the bathroom. If you have to go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. Don't let anybody make you feel bad about it. You ain't washed for 20 seconds. Mind your business. No, I'm kidding. Always wash for saying happy birthday or whatever. Are you planning on doing Vlogmas this year? Oh, it's the way that I love Vlogmas, but it also stresses me out like in an equal amount. It's giving like Harry Potter and Voldemort like powers collide. It's giving like diametrically opposed. I hate it so much, but I love it so much. It just takes a lot of work. But I love like I'm experiencing right now like whiplash from the change of seasons. Like I just took down all of my Halloween decorations and I went pretty hard. Like I did a lot for Halloween, more than I've ever done. Now I want to like do Christmas, and it's like, girl, I need to slow down, but I do want to do it. And I like lives every day are really fun, but it's like I gotta figure out what I would do every single day with a live stream. But I do want to make videos. I want to have fun, girl. I want to have fun. But I'm just gonna take my time, you know what I mean? Like it might be another situation like last year where we start Vlogmas on December 22nd, girl, and then we do 2 videos, and then there's New Year's, child. 1 Vlogmas video a week. See, I can do that. I can absolutely do that. I know that. It's just like a video every single day is really ridiculous. But I don't even want to like think about that. I don't even want to make no promises because I hate doing that. Being like, yo, I'm going to go live next week, and then I don't do it. I feel so bad every single time. Okay, I'm back. I needed to fix a cocktail. What you drinking, sis? Ooh, I can't wait for the Christmas cocktails. Fun fact, I'm like, girl, we don't be doing the drinks that much no more. Like, I have all this stuff over here because I thought I was going to be a whole bartender. And then I didn't make any of those drinks, child. And last year, I bought a whole bunch of stuff for Christmas. I bought, like, spiked eggnog and, like, all this stuff. And it's the way that all of that went bad because I didn't even use it. But I can't wait for, like, the apples and the cranberries and all of the seasonal cocktails, you know what I mean? I'm going to make a lot of, like, spiced apple cider, like, all these things. And, but just mocktails, you know what I mean? Bartender. You want to see my hair? It's just in braids and they're really frizzy. It's like definitely wash day. But I have something. You never had eggnog? It's giving farts. You don't need it. You do not need it. Eggnog really gets me going. Tooting. Toot toot. They were like, what is that? Is that the train? No, it's just Will walking down the street farting because he drank a glass of eggnog. Okay, I'm gonna take this cookie down. Bartender, ooh, you looking at me. Not eggnog is nasty. Eggnog is a precious gift from humanity. Like, that is one thing humans did right. It was make eggnog. But it's the way that Girl, is giving Newton's what? First law, equal but opposite force. There's always equal but opposite consequence, Miss Girl. That thing be busting, but it also be tearing up, ripping you a new one with those parts that come out. So, I do love me some eggnog, child. My mom got me hooked on it, knowing I was lactose intolerant. Now, why would she do that? Knowing that her only son was lactose intolerant. Anyway, we have our cookies. They're so cute. Let me get the buttercream. Bartender. Ooh, yes. It's just the right firmness, too. Not the physics, bye. Wait, I saw a TikTok the other day. It was like this girl being like, she was like, I would have been smarter than Einstein. Like, it was funny, but it's also like, yeah, we probably all would have come up with the same. Like, he was just, like, most people and philosophers came up with, like, all these basic concepts. It's like, girl, we all could have come up with that back in the day, but we, like, credit these people with making such huge discoveries. It's like, girl, yeah, gravity. We all know that it's kind of weird that things just, like, fall. There's clearly something going on there. Not everybody pretty much being smarter than all these people. Anyway, I'm just gonna pipe out this buttercream with this little tip. Hopefully it's cute, I don't know. I just flipped all the cookies over and then I'm gonna sandwich them. So I'm gonna just do half. You know what, I learned my lesson the hard way last time. You always pipe out a little bit before you start to see if it's working. That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Look at that. How cute is that? Them hands ain't shaking out once. Purr. Nah, piping really does take practice. I tried to make some sugar cookies, and I've never made them. I've made sugar cookies before. I've never made the ones that you use for like icing, and I made some meringue-based, like cookie icing, and it was so hard, like trying to pipe out stuff onto these cookies. I tried to make some for Halloween, and it was so hard. I did my best, and I think it came out kind of okay. But I realized that this stuff, like it really takes skill. You have to like really kind of practice, and I don't have that much practice under my belt with decorating cookies. But with piping, I feel like I've had quite a bit of practice, but I'm still not where I want to be. So, every single time is a learning experience. Just now y'all saw me. You have to like make sure you pipe out a little bit of the cream before you start because you want to know how it comes out. And there's always like a little bit of crud or like weirdness going on, and you don't want to mess up right at the beginning. So like always pipe out just a little bit and then start your piping. Bartender. And if I was really playing games, like I would have made like a caramel sauce and like and I would like put it in the middle, and then like when you bit into it, you would also get like a little caramel drizzle. That would be fun. Okay, so now I'm just gonna sandwich these babies together, just like this. And look, there we go. Look at these cutie pies. Look at these pumpkin spice cream pies, sis. Look at that. And I could do this still, but you could like drizzle like a little bit of ice. What is it? Oh, a little bit of icing, like icing sugar mixed with like a little bit of cream or milk or something like that, or even water. And you could just like create a glaze, like a little glaze, and just like go over it a few times. These are so cute. These are so cute. Oh, little sandwiches. Yeah, you can put powdered sugar. They're so cute. Aw. See, like putting these in the refrigerator, like the cookies, like making sure it's like set a little bit, does a lot for the shape, right? It just looks better and a bit more presentable. If you just went right in after you mixed up the cookie batter and you just plop them into the oven, they probably would have been a little bit more misshapen. They're so cute. I might try and just put like a little bit of powdered sugar on top just to make it look a little less plain. I feel like it needs some jazzing up. So I'm just gonna take, like, let me rinse my hand off real quick. I'm just gonna take like a fourth of a teaspoon. Now where is it, child? Where is it? Actually, you know what I can do? Bartender. Oh, I already have one over here that's dry. You get your sifter. You get a little bit of icing sugar. You plop it in there, and then you just tap. There we go, so that you don't add too much. How cute. Aww. Can you focus, child? These are so cute. Oh, I don't want to get no icing sugar on my stuff. These are so cute. And you can like do that with pumpkin spice. Like, I probably should have did it also with some of that pumpkin pie spice that I have. Anyway, let's go ahead and taste one, child. Let's go ahead and taste one because these are so cute. Are you kidding me? Oh, I just want y'all to really get a good look at it. Look how cute they are. Okay, someone says send one in the mail. So here we have it. We have our finished product. I'm gonna put the recipe down below. I'll have to write it out because I found what I usually do when I want to find a good recipe is I try to look at 1,000,001 people do their thing. Like do their pumpkin cookie, their version of it, and then I go, ooh, okay, yeah, I like that. Ooh, okay, yeah, I like that. And then I just like put an average of those. I like come up with an average recipe of all of those things, and then this is what I come out with. So I'm going to put the recipe down below. I'll just write it out. But let's go ahead and taste this. Ooh. Mmm. That's good, and I like that it didn't like push out all the buttercream from the sides. Like it is a nice bite. That is good. That is good. That is tasty. And it's cakey. So it's just like, it's a good, nice bite. That's good. That's definitely something you want to take to like the party. You want to show it with that part at the party. I'm going to take pictures of these and I'm going to put on my Instagram, my second Instagram, _WillOnAWhim, if you want to like get a better look at them. But these taste good, y'all. And I'm excited because I have a whole bunch of buttercream left. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the fridge. Where's my cup? Put this in the fridge, and when I want to make some more, I'll just take this out. You can let it soften, and then I'm going to have to like squeeze this out and whip it up a little bit more, and then just like with a with a spoon and then put it back in here. Boom. But the pumpkin spice buttercream is a go. Like, you can do it. These came out so cute. Oh my God. Not the pumpkin oatmeal cream pies. All right, so I'm gonna plate this and y'all will see that. I'm gonna take pictures afterwards. But thank the office party, that's what I was trying to say. Show up to the office party with this or to the get together or whatever. But shout out to y'all for hanging out with me. I'm sorry the mic went out randomly that one time. That was scary. How many people were scared? Me. I hope to see y'all back here maybe next Saturday. I don't know. I want to spend time with my partner for once. You know what I mean? Like I want to just like hang out with them. You know what I mean? So like I don't know if it'll be next week, but maybe. If I do go live next week, I'll put out a poll to let you all choose what thing we do next week. Someone said this was good until the next one. Yes. So anyway, like I said, I'll put out a poll on my community tab because y'all chose the cookies this time. It was cookies or a layer cake, and y'all chose the cookies, so we made cookies. I love y'all. Good night, and I will see y'all next time. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, my second YouTube channel, WillOnAWhim More, and TikTok. Just don't follow me in real life because that's scary. And I know how to do the 1-2 bop, and you don't want to know what that is. All right. I will see y'all next time. Bye. I'm going to add the recipe soon. Now, how do I exit out of this thing? Oh, right here. Okay. Bye.